because it's been like that for so long.
Yeah, kill ARK and retry. Sometimes it can hang.
Which one of you do I need to murder? I've now got baby shark stuck in my head.
No.
Yeah.
Blame LDO.
I'm innocent.
Shut up, Mouse!
Yeah, Mouse is going to get himself demoted. And pension down.
Go.
Demoted for baby shark.
Thank God Rhythm can't join event voice. Oh,
Copyright, I'm streaming, shut up.
copyright. LDO's cough.
That was not me before anyone says anything. I did not play it.
We know who it is. I know who it is, but
LDO, you're
Whoever it
causing
is, knock it off.
mad, like, infringement issues. We shall ask you kindly to stop or else we will beat you to death.
Whoa, whoa.
ooh,
Whoa.
Fighting talk.
I mean,
Frank is good.
Right, it's gonna get hectic.
That
It's gonna be
escalated
like
quickly.
Mad Max. It's gonna be like Mad Max.
Mad
Oh, I
Max
wish I could-
is a movie which I remember thinking was brilliant when I was young, and about a year ago,
It's still brilliant.
I really didn't like it.
What's
Oh
up?
my god.
the new
I
one's great though.
rewatched it maybe a year or so ago, and it was like
Beyond the Thunderdome is awesome. Seriously.
I don't think it was the
It's a
first
classic.
one.
Yeah, the first one's kind
Okay,
of
the
cheesy.
the first one was terrible because it's just like the start from Mel Gibson, but Beyond Thunderdome was brilliant.
Did they not have a budget of like $10 or something like that for the first one?
Like it. I remembered it different. My memory of it was, mind you, my memory of it might have been all three because I did watch. Was it 3 or 2? Anyway, I watched them when I was young. Yeah,
And
it was
you watched Beyond Thunderdome, you're telling me it's terrible.
no, it was the first one I rewatched.
Are we all back in again?
I think I can join now.
Not, but
Not
I'm
quite.
loading
How many-
and it's working.
Still loading the mods.
Should we go through the rules?
Let's
Yeah.
get people in first.
Okay.
With the Mad Max thing, I don't know if all of them or one of them was based in Australia or something.
They're all big.
All of them.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's actually a documentary about modern day living in Australia.
Yeah.
Set in the future though.
Someone
That's
said,
it in the past.
someone
Yeah.
said
Pollution.
what if this
Could
all
have a
just
sizzle.
happened in Australia and the rest of the world was fine and just
Seriously,
left
Tina Turner was
Australia
iconic
and
in
didn't
that
fuck
movie.
with that and left it.
I
get fucked.
would not be surprised. Most of the world doesn't really want to fuck with Australia as it is, and if that started happening, I think it would be even worse.
They're just like, yeah, we'll just
Glenn?
Don't have a number.
Yeah, I mean they started with giant killer
No.
rabbits with
Glenn,
spiders
can
that
you-
would murder you and crocodiles that could crush you, and now they've got giant cars and crazy guys with guns and I think we'll take them out of the United Nations and just leave them to it.
Okie dokie.
Synchronized.
I'm gonna put mine in a lot then. Fuck.
Please,
I'm surrounded with fireworks tonight.
I'm
Fireworks
checking
going off
that they're
everywhere.
valid, but also that's going to give me the count of how many we should have. So
Oh, I'm here.
So
It should be a nice.
was there only a problem if the 0 showed above the Raptor, or do we need the 0?
it's no, you need the 0. It doesn't matter where it is, except for thanks, Glenn. That's perfect. Thanks, son. Except for it makes it easier for you to see if it's in the right place.
Right, because I don't see no numbers.
Okay.
You run through the
Run
big
through
board,
that
you
big
through here.
gate that
Run-
says get race buff.
With like riding the Raptor, I'm
Riding
assuming.
the
Yeah.
Raptor. Yeah.
All right.
Thanks.
Someone's got a fat zero in front of them. Yeah. I need a saddle.
Yeah, if you soul it, it'll go all over the place. The
Question.
Answer.
saddle's in the center console.
Rectangular.
Center console.
Which
Alright,
path
back
is
in a
the
sec.
right one? Because I see 2 different paths at the start.
I shall explain all shortly. Are we all back in yet?
Back in 2 seconds, just before we start.
Ah.
So, who's
Chain
the
reaction.
right move? So, starting on and Wolfie is the clown. Okay. Clowns to the left me, jokers to the right, here I am.
Back in the middle with you.
I'm the Joker. Fuck you all.
Well, you're not dumb,
Do you
so...
want your numbers resetting? There's two people here who got them sideways.
Yeah, mate, please. Good. I don't
You have to hop off though. I can't do it when you're
hang on,
riding.
I haven't got my number. I have. Yeah.
Alright, I'm in.
There you go.
You do it for me as well?
You're moving to, yeah.
Step back.
Thank you.
Right, where's these saddles?
Andy,
about?
come back.
I think
Come
Matt.
back.
Sorry. Sorry.
I got saddles for people anyway.
Thank you. Okay. Who's
Didn't have
the
to
other
ride
one?
near it. It didn't look like the map.
The other person ran off without getting changed.
I'm getting pulled off. No.
Who's this next to Andy? Who's this next to Andy who ran off again before I'd done it?
Glenn, is it?
Glenn.
Yeah, Glenn.
Glennie, I don't know if Glenn's in voice.
Yeah, they are.
I am.
They ran off
there
again
you
before
are.
I changed them.
I hadn't seen your name in the voice channel earlier.
Who wanted a saddle?
Okay.
Me.
I don't know who me
Jerky
is.
Turtman.
I'm by the obelisk.
Got it.
Got that saddle.
Turret boob.
All right, so we're mostly in. Is there somebody else?
Yeah,
Is
I'm
somebody
in.
still coming? Anybody still coming? Or is there someone AFK?
Zorkon went AFK
No,
a minute
I'm
ago.
back, sorry.
Oh, welcome back.
All right.
Thank you.
Okie dokie.
Don't count though.
Yeah, I never do.
You can see the preparation. I've been on for 3 weeks and I've still got a Raptor with a max craft saddle.
That up for you permanently. All right, so in case you haven't noticed, this is going to be a Raptor race.
Oh,
Oh shit, is it? I forgot mine.
So,
my game lagged.
at the bottom of the ramp, you can see a number of start gates.
Oh, someone's going through the.
Who's
Who's,
at the bottom?
Yeah,
who's down
I
there
accidentally
already?
fell off.
Not
There's
me.
no way to falling off this.
It's me, I
unless you went-
accidentally
Who
fell
was it? I'll
off.
bring you back.
Red gun.
It's Frank, I think.
My
you
game
fall
just
off?
like flag spiked and it just made me run off.
The only
Don't
way
touch
you
the
could
keyboard.
Fall off.
Who
by
was?
jumping
Is it you?
over
Was
the
it you,
ramp.
Frank?
It's Frank. Yep.
Yes.
All right, let me bring you back. Hold on one sec, so you don't have to go through the thing enough.
Frankly, Discord.
Well, I'm going to reset it in a minute anyway because people.
Frankly, that's not
won't
acceptable.
keep
Get out of
wandering
me.
around.
Right, okay, so it is important that when you go through, you must go through that start gate. Do not jump until you are at the bottom of the ramp and have been through that start gate. Otherwise, you won't be getting counted. So it's important that you go through that start gate. You can see the pink dots. Those pink dots guide the route. You don't have to touch the pink dots. You know, they're showing you where you're going. You don't have to follow exact path. But along the route, you will find two things that you need to collect. There are a bit like those start ones at the bottom, but with nothing in them. So, no words in them. It's just like a little round portal, but isn't a portal. Those are counter rings. There are 15 of them along the course, and you must get all 15. So you must go through all 15. Every time you go through one, that number on your back will click up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see how many you've been through. So every time you see one and you go through it, check the number and make sure it's gone up. Make sure it's actually registered you and you've gone through it properly. If you choose, you know, if you say, oh, I can see the pink dots over there, I'm just going to cut the corner a little bit, be careful not to miss. You know, be careful that you're not cutting out one of those rings, because if you come here with 14, you can't win.
Are they very obvious?
Yeah.
They are, but if you cut corners, you might miss them.
Fair enough.
It might not be
Capajara
obvious.
is.
Yeah, they might not be obvious from a distance. You might have
So
to.
are they like the size of the start gates down
Yes.
there? Okay, cool.
Yeah, so they're easy to see.
They look really small from up here. They're a bit bigger than those, if I remember right.
Don't know. Mark looks pretty small from up there.
If you miss them, you won't win. So that's a way of making sure that nobody cuts out a huge section of the course.
Hmm.
There is one place where the course crosses itself, crosses where it's been before, and to try and make sure that you don't get mixed up, at that point you'll see loads and loads of stone arrows pointing you to go left rather than going straight up. And it was one place that could be confusing, so just so you know, when you see that, don't go up. Don't go the wrong way. The other thing that you'll find is gigantic artifact crates. These are, you get off, run up to it, press E to get an artifact. There are 10 of them. You must bring 10 artifacts.
Okay.
So
you get to keep them.
Yes, you get to keep them.
Are they heavy?
Nice.
They weigh about 10 each, so you're going to have about 50.
5 each.
5 each, yes. So you're going to get about 50 in weight.
What if I don't want the artifacts though?
Too bad.
Don't
They
take
leave
them
them in
back.
the terminal.
Yeah, don't take them back with you afterwards. It's easy, but you need to collect them. At each of those artifact terminals, which you can't miss. If you miss them, you're blind as a bat. So they're huge. They are huge. But yeah, at each of them you'll find a couple of cuthberts. So if for any reason your dino's gotten into a bit of a fight, or it's a bit poorly, or you're cold and you've got a bit poorly, there is a healy pig there that will heal you in a couple of seconds flat. So just make sure that
you have to get off to get healed yourself.
yeah,
But
to heal yourself, you have to dismount, and you have to be fairly close to it in order to get the healing effect if it's for your dino. But it's available for you if you need to heal up. And that's about it, really. You can see ahead of you 2 paths. That's merely because there's, we're going towards water, and it's about equidistant to the path. Doesn't matter which way you take; they will merge when you get across the water.
Echo what?
Equidistant.
Yeah.
It's the same.
So
Do we have to go through the water?
It's just to get
No,
you
there's bridges.
2 little bridges there.
Okay.
That will take you across the water rather than you having to swim. If you chose to swim, by all means do. It's bloody slow. It's your choice.
Don't forget the last thing, Fox, about we're going to be selling it to midnight, so it's going to be pitch black and nobody's going to be able to see anything.
That would be awesome, though.
That would be quite cool, actually.
if you sold your dino, you will lose your score. I didn't need to say that.
So yeah. So don't sell your dino midway through the race.
If it dies, bitches.
But it's more people have been selling them because they can't jump, and if you do that during them in the middle of the race, you'll lose your score and your time.
Yeah. So don't.
So anyone back before me saw your dino?
Hold on, I've no water.
Oh yeah, we'll do.
Yeah.
At the end of the race, there is a finish gate. Go through that.
You have to go through that finish gate. Yeah. If you don't go through the start gate or you don't go through the finish gate, you don't get registered. So go through the start gate, follow the pink dots. You say you don't have to follow exactly the pink dots. They're guiding you the route, but stay fairly close to them. Otherwise, you might miss the counter rings, which you must go through all 15 and get a score of 15, and you need to pick up 10 artifacts. At the end, go through the finish gate to finish off your score, and you will be timed.
And you can go either way from here, yeah?
Yes, they will merge on the other side of the water.
Okay.
And if it all works, it'd be a miracle.
Is everybody ready?
Record?
Yes.
Yeah,
I am record.
I'm about to make a record.
I am having real difficulty with ordinary words today, aren't I?
But
Your
you
dad
must
is
not jump
recording.
until
Yeah,
we go through the start.
Do not jump until you go through the start, because if you jump over those start gates, you're out, basically. You won't get a score.
I will see if I beat yous. I'm on a control pad at the minute, so if I beat yous, you're shit.
There'll be a very obvious display on screen saying time started in big yellow text.
Yeah, I never saw that, but hey.
Well, so that's if it all works perfectly, it'd be a miracle.
Yeah. All right, folks, let me get a flare gun.
Yeah, good.
Start gun.
Fire it behind us.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I think Fox should stand at the front like one of those, like drag race people with the flags and the
Glad you said.
Get right in Vendy's way.
Tuck in the dick in, like those drag race people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Get set. Go.
What? I just got launched.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, if you jumped.
I didn't jump at all. Yeah, we bounced off each other.
Yeah, I didn't jump. I just got launched.
Yeah, just as long as you make sure that you won't go back and went.
Someone threw me in the water.
Oh, dude, the left side is like 6 times faster than the right side.
It isn't. It's equidistant.
Facts. It's the facts.
I just hope this works.
Oh,
That was on my tail. Fuck off.
I'm thinking I should have leveled my Raptor
Oh,
a
we
bit
missed
more.
the jump. I'm so used to my Raptor just running out of energy.
level 1 behind in front of me, man. That's mental.
Stop
What the hell? Oh, mine stopped for a crap.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
I'm stuck on some fucker's Raptor. Move it.
Don't move it. Sacrifice
I'm fucking getting stuck on everything.
Oh my lord, dude.
It's not dispensing artifacts.
Yeah,
What?
No, there's nothing coming out.
It's not. No, it's not dispensed them.
Oh, for fuck's sake! They
I-
were. What happened?
Yeah, I think it's just that if somebody else has pushed it before you,
Should we
prioritize
scrap
them.
the artifacts?
I got it, and that was it.
Yeah, scrap the artifacts. Just wait to get the 15.
Oh God.
Oh, that's bad.
If it's not working, it's not working. So just race it, or you just need the 15.
Anymore?
Don't shit here. Stupid Raptor. I don't know where my Raptor's gone.
Yeah, I think a wild one jumped in and started attacking people. I just got the fuck out.
Carno out of nowhere.
Oh, dude, that one guy.
Oh, I need a restart.
What? What? Oh, my Raptor's faulty. It isn't jumping. This is
You gotta
annoying.
take it back to the garage.
Yep. I'm gonna ask the manager for a refund.
Mine's just lagging, so I can't even tell half the time where I'm going.
Haha. It got
We're just starting to enter the forested area.
Ah, fuck off.
Alright, I can
Alright.
jump now. That's good.
And people have reached the swamp. This is going to be funny with all the capros.
Oh,
People have reached the swamp. Jesus.
You just run into a parasaur mouse.
Yep, fucking every single fucking time.
Did J-Dad put it there?
Fucking think he's there and fucking spectator like, ah, fuck you, mate.
Somebody just missed that. Check your numbers.
I've got
Yes.
2.
I'm on 2 so far.
I'm on 1. Oh, man, I'm on this one.
I'm on 2.
Wait, I'm on 1.
It says 0 for me, maybe. Am I blind?
People have arrived.
There's a couple of people I think may have missed it. As I've been watching people go through it and
The
run
one
around
in
the
the
side.
is the one in the swamp the second one?
Yes.
I
No,
hope
I'm
so.
actually not sure.
I think it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's a spinal. We guys have
I'm
to
getting so
watch out.
confused. I turned back on myself there because you said someone missed it, so I ran backwards.
Yeah, that's why I said check your number. Check your number. You should have a 2.
Oh, I bet you didn't.
Oh, I've only got a 1.
Oh, you fucking Carno.
So every time you see one, check your number. Make sure it's gone up. Make sure you know your number and what the.
Oh, he's just stopped his shit.
Yeah,
Starting to get interesting. We're getting into the redwoods now.
Ooh, turtle.
And people out running
Guys are in
that
the
very
redwoods.
So funny seeing them stop for a crash.
Oh, for God's sake.
There's a Therizino just chasing after someone in the water.
Might be me.
Therizino's gonna lose.
Of course it would be you.
Yeah. I plant the parasols, JR gets attacked by the Theris.
Yep.
Dude, my routes are too
There was a Sarko attacking someone.
Oh, I got stuck down a fucking rock.
Entering the watery area in
How
the
does
redwoods.
that work? Fucking work.
Oh, am I? What the fuck? My
Well,
routes
it's very easy for you to get out for a rock.
Oh, fuck's sake. Oh no.
Hi, Parasol, get out the way.
Go away! Dang it!
I just saw. Did I just see someone get launched by a Theri?
Wait, how are you guys in the redwoods?
Yeah, I'm in the redwoods.
So fast.
Oh, I've just come out of the redwoods now.
Of course he is.
Oh, I'm
Stop
still
your
behind the redwoods.
I think the people in the redwoods at the mount, reaching the mountain.
But we're ignoring the artifacts, yeah?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, they just it didn't work.
So is J-Dan the one all the way in the front?
No, there's someone in front of me. There's a green one.
That's
30 seconds that
And there's someone in front of that green one.
Mouse is being very silent, which makes me believe it might be him.
I think Mouse just stopped to poo, I think, because I just overtook him.
He's not even saying anything now, he's probably sitting there with a shit-eating grin on.
Yeah.
Fixing the artifacts for next time.
Cheers.
I don't know
Bouncing
what's
off all the
going wrong.
And
Why don't we just get the artifacts at the end?
No, you just skipping the artifacts for this one.
Sort off.
Oh my
people
God.
are going to be leaving the redwoods in a sec, maybe.
Pack of aloes at the edge of the redwoods. Watch yourself.
By a school field.
Shit,
There's
shit,
an
shit.
artifact, but I don't see a portal.
Oh no. Send help.
That's what level is there.
Mission
Or
failed.
fucking
Get him
Paolo.
next time.
Oh, I see an alpha glow up ahead.
Oh, fuck no.
Oh, that is entertaining.
I haven't done anything to seed the wild dinos in here. I had thought about it, but it's just what it is.
Oh, that would have been great. Replace every single natural dino spawn with a what are those microraptors? Yep.
Someone's getting attacked in the water. Who was that?
I got yanked off by one of those stupid little fox.
That's why you have pikes.
Okie dokie.
Oh, I just went naked.
So
Fuck
people
that.
starting to enter the canyon area. Remember to loop round on this one, guys.
Yep.
Don't just go take the shortcut, follow the arrows.
Oh, Terrorbird. Oh,
Yeah,
bounce off
Mika.
his head. Excellent.
That's why we had
Terrorbird stepping stone in the water. That was-
find out the obvious confusions.
My only confusion is every time I'm getting yanked backwards.
Oh, this is fraught.
Wonder why this map is so
Oh, we got a Tech Rex up and coming. Be careful there. First one's ahead.
Is this where they were last time? In this little canyon area, as it always seems to be.
Yeah, it's a bit
Fuck
canyony.
it. Yeah,
It looks
I
most
see it.
people
He's getting chomped by a microraptor in the water.
And there's another one. Is a Tech
There's a
Rex.
Rex
Be
behind
careful,
it
guys.
as well. Yeah.
My raptor almost died to fall damage.
Make sure you stop at one of the cuthberts.
When you get to one of those artifact things, there will be a Healy pig right next to it, so you can get yourself healed up on.
How quickly?
Almost instantly.
Seconds. Yeah, it's almost instant.
Oh, so it's like a pit stop in a.
Yeah,
race.
you go stand by one of the corners, where you can see the little Healy pig.
I'm gonna get over there.
Nope.
I'm getting stuck on everything.
Don't get my fucking way.
Yeah, I got stuck on it as well. I did think he'd been quiet and knew it was in behind me.
Yeah, you go.
Oh god, no, the microraptor, please don't.
The Raptor was what took me out of the lead.
Yeah, I luckily dodged. No, I think that was an archer.
Takes it down.
Damn,
Similar.
That artifact thing took me out of the lead.
Not leveling
For a
9 took me
little
out
bit
of
of
the
a
lead.
beach one.
Yeah.
Same dude, my raptor's far too
I
slow.
killed about 50 baby gigas earlier to get this leveled up.
Yeah, I was looking at. I was standing at the start race, being like, I'm surrounded by 388s and 389s. Mine's 357. Shit.
I wonder what they've leveled up in.
Yeah.
Speed.
That's why we gave loads of plenty of notice on this to give people
Yeah, I
time
didn't
to
even
level up.
think about it.
At me.
Yeah.
That's why I was lucky that I had a couple of 210s from all the way back in when Genesis started.
Oh, nice. You would have had all your levels then. Yeah. I need to just start doing it with all
Do your
creatures.
magic.
Just get a stock of 210s ready, waiting.
I've not seen a waypoint for a
Well,
while. I'm worried I've
I'm
missed one.
last place because of Cuthberts, they're
Oh,
too
I
slow.
can see someone ahead. Go on.
Oh, hello Vex. Bye Vex.
I remember the first one of these round Lava Island, Foxy on centre. All those years ago.
Horse racing.
Yeah, we did that last year as well, didn't we, I think?
Yeah, I've done it again since.
Yeah, that might have even been this year. No, wait, what year are we in? No, it was last year.
We're in 2021 and only just.
Yeah, it was last year.
There was no last year. Last year didn't happen.
Yeah, it went 2019,
How could you
2021.
forget 2020?
I'm trying,
Easily.
I'm really trying.
Very easily.
Time to leave the beach for our leader, and it's going to get tough again.
My little finger hurts from sprinting.
Yeah.
Why are you not taking it to finish then?
Meant to be to have a rest, but
That's what the artifacts were meant
Yeah.
to be. Just a rest, really. Something different.
who did I pass?
It started like twitching, like the nerves have gone in it.
It's only been about 5 minutes. It's not that bad.
Fingers are fine.
Parasaurs are very annoying.
I have nerve damage in my hand, so it does like it really
I
hurts
feel
after
bad
a
now.
while.
Fair enough.
It's why I use a controller on a lot of games because I literally
Just
I
get
can't
like a
use
load
the
of
keyboard for long time.
coins and stick it on the shift key. Bam.
Or just a macro. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Constant sprinting, but it'll probably come back to bite me in the ass.
Oh, come on, Raptor.
Kudos for this course, it's mental.
Yeah, props to whoever ran this and put down these pink balls every like 2 meters. That must have taken a goddamn hours.
Where do you get the time?
That was yesterday.
On a watch, mate.
God's sake.
Sorry.
What model are they though? Like, are they just?
Why did a tree just fall down?
It's modded. It's a mod item created by Mark for us.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay,
So
Mark
it
guys.
only exists on the friendly server.
Or you should go to Mark's account page and just
Man, this should
take
be
it.
the fullest server going. Oh, I just ran through a Paris's legs. That was interesting.
Oh,
I'm stuck on a
you
fucking
put-
tree.
That's please.
Yeah, I jumped into a turtle and it shot me in the air.
My raptor pooped.
Yeah, just look
I've taken like 5 shits this whole race, dude.
Oh, man. You gotta go when you gotta go.
It doesn't stop, man. It just doesn't stop.
Oh, I'm next to my old base on crossplay.
Most annoying thing when you just land in a tiny puddle of water and then you like go fucking slow motion.
And then a snake bites you.
Yeah.
No, the annoying thing for me is getting constant screen lag, so I'm constantly being yanked backwards on my screen.
I turned all of my graphics all the way down for this.
That might
just in
be
case.
because you're far away from the server, which means you're high ping.
It's unusual though, because I usually don't have this much trouble with the nuts of baryonyx.
I think it's because of the player count.
Oh, there's one as well. Oh, no, he's coming for me.
I'm re-enter
Just
the
don't go
red.
into water. Just don't go into water, you'll regret it.
It's unavoidable and... Oh man, I fucked that word up. Unavoidable in some areas.
I think... Who's in last place? Because I think it's me.
Are you on
Then
that,
I've got bad
are you
news
on
for
that
you then.
yellow stripe one? Are you on the yellow stripy one, Frank?
No.
No, I missed the bridge. Oh, that's bad.
I'm on the orange one that's
I'll
got
come in the water and there's a snake on my ass.
yellow, green stripes.
I think like 10 people have passed me just because my raptor's too slow, dude. It's not like...
Yeah, I've had loads of people run past me.
Yeah.
No, don't poo.
Oh no, I think I've gone.
Go away, snake.
Oh no! Fuck! I'm screwed here.
Whoa. I missed that log bridge. I jumped off back into the water and I've gone back on this.
Yeah, same. I missed the log bridge.
Oh, bloody snake.
Whoever's idea it was to swim through water in the swamp in the Titan Boa area is a sadist. That's the word.
Yep, that's it.
No time for poopies, Raptor.
Just because it wasn't me, because I wanted more microraptors all over at the artifact point.
I'm pretty sure no one would have finished.
I blew it on the bridge there.
I think there are a few places around here, like the redwoods, where microraptors exist.
Oh yeah, I've seen a whole bunch of them.
I got bummed by one earlier. It was good.
Oh, dear.
I just
wasn't comfy.
I really hope I haven't missed one. That's my fear at this point.
Well, I'm on 12 points. What are you on?
Oh fuck.
Sorry.
I'm on 8.
I'm on 11.
11. I'm on 12 now. I thought I was in the lead, and I hope you're maybe in front of me then.
Yeah. No, I'm only on 11.
You're a prick. Well, I'm on 12 now, so.
No.
No. 11 and 12. So I'm on freaking 10. So shut up.
Oh, I'm liking this. I can see a phobia.
11. There we
Jeez,
go.
I don't know how far behind JLab I am because I'm still on 11.
I'm in the snow.
Oh god, yeah, some miles behind you.
How are you guys
I
already in
can see
the
a
snow?
person coming up on the area where the Palovia is.
Is that
the Palovia? The one Palovia?
No, the one that I happen to be looking at.
Oh, damn.
Where is it?
A few more
It's
ahead.
alright, you get past it and the Palovia didn't notice.
Why
Was
did I
that-
keep running
wait,
into
that
the
being wanted.
wall?
Was that potentially in the redwoods?
No, that was in the snow. The Palovia
Oh,
saw
so
the
that was
next
me then.
person who's now chasing after them.
As long as it doesn't jump on them. Hey, Skylar?
No, they are going so much faster than
I don't know
it
what
is.
you're. I don't know what you're
So the
about.
person next will really
Nightmare I had, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cold.
Yeah.
That's why you wear ghillie.
I'm not wearing anything.
Yeah, the key doesn't help.
Why would you wait? Yeah.
I
Well,
just pumped all my points in
It
fortune.
makes
I'm
me feel better.
butt naked.
I just stacked in health just in case. I thought, fuck it, if the raptor dies, I'm doing this on foot.
I'm naked and wearing a hat.
It's the best way to be. Where's the hat, though?
Having
In the
important
important place, yeah.
It's on your head then, now.
And also on his crotch, which is the same place.
Oh, I'm in the swamp.
Good luck.
Yeah, just try and jump over every bit of water you see.
4th or 5th?
Blew that flipping log bridge. That's a devious one.
Whoever's idea it was to have the infinite stamina, thank you God, because
This would have been.
been
It wasn't God. It was Mark.
That's another Mark, isn't it?
pain in the arse. Otherwise,
would have been a big game changer.
Yeah, it would have made it a lot slower.
Everyone would have just pumped points into stamina.
I'd have enjoyed it more without the standoff. I think it would have made it a lot more interesting.
And we're about to have someone get very close to the end. Can they make it? Are they going to fall?
Will they have
I've fallen.
Right, so there's... Thanks for the warning.
Oh, I hate water.
Oh my god, stop taking
No!
I've just gotten 10 points.
I'm guessing by that no means you're right behind me.
No, someone just took over my fucking place.
Hey, J-Dab.
My finger hurts.
Sicking.
So the 4 is me.
I was fucking second the whole way, man. J-Dab behind you, and whoever took me the last second.
Thing is,
Sicking.
the order might, if two people come in close to each other, that order might not be exact because you might not have gone through the start gate at exactly the same time. So
They were not quite that close to each other.
Oh, okay.
No, who was second place?
Sickening.
Sickening, fuck you, man. Fuck. Literally the whole fucking way, man. The whole fucking way, and that was the last second I hit the water, jumped off my head, killed it. Congratulations, man. That was well played.
Now, don't take that
How you guys
compliment.
already
Sicking.
finished?
I was so for a long time I was in start, and then that micro raptor yanked me off.
I saw someone in the water being attacked by them.
That log bridge, like that log bridge, I jumped and went down the bloody ravine and then ran back along the wrong bit of the course. That was so annoying.
Stop.
So did that give you a squeaky enough thumb?
So
Yeah,
apparently, according to Vendy, if anyone's still racing, we're all shit.
At the beginning, because that was a massive boost. Because we all stood around. I was there for about 30 seconds trying to get an ARK.
Yeah, I
Still
definitely.
getting yanked backwards when I'm running.
El Hombre, what the
sounds like
hell,
you're
man?
having
You were like right in front of me at the beginning, and now you fucking.
All
really
it takes
should've-
is one mistake and it slows you down. Maybe you get knocked off by an animal caught on a rock.
Yeah.
How do you know you finished?
Bounce off the bridge by people.
I was simply using me fucking me flight simulator sticks and
You
things.
got micro
Yeah,
raptor.
that's a bit too bad, like.
Oh, wow.
Fucking microraptor. I will.
Ouch.
From now on, every microraptor I see, I'm going to murder.
Before it
I
murders
will
you.
Commit genocide. Genocide.
I gotta be honest, I do that every time I see third baryonyxes. I've had so many bad experiences with them. If I see one in game, I'm just like, murder, murder.
Those annoying birds.
I got
You guys think you've had a bad experience? Guess what happened to me once? I got microraptored in water and a baryonyx joined in.
Working together.
Team.
Baryonyx is like the world's biggest microraptor, isn't it?
I was in creative mode, so I couldn't even die.
Surprisingly, no capros.
One went for me and I just dodged it.
Oh, go away.
Um,
Can I
I'm
just say,
repeating the same thing.
can everyone be quiet, please? I'm concentrating on my race. So rude.
Are you at the front yet?
It's alright, we thought everyone had finished by now.
No. Everyone's put the speed to them, I'm guessing. We've kind of put health and...
Yeah,
stuff
I
like
went
that.
pure speed. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll know for next time anyway.
Yeah.
Well, that's if I finish this one.
You might still be here by the time we start the
I can
next one.
see it, I can see it. Come on, son. I might get first, who knows? I might have started really late.
Ooh, early, you mean?
Did you enjoy the run?
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah,
Great, yeah.
I don't know yet, I'll let you know.
I'm still enjoying the run.
Yes, I enjoyed it.
Help, I'm stuck.
Is that it?
Where do I get my first prize from?
J-Dab 13.
J-Dab came
Frank,
first.
First, yeah.
Look how?
Damn it.
Who's still
J-Dab
here?
did not meant to come first.
I'm sorry.
13th is way too long.
I'll know for next time.
Frank, how are you stuck?
I've accidentally. I jumped off that log bit and now I'm just repeating the same track
Oh,
that I
that's
did
what
before.
I did, yeah. Run back to where the log was.
Fell
And go
down
right.
there too.
Why are there microraptors everywhere? Mika.
A good way to trigger people.
I try to jump
Just
a
to
log.
remember, for memory's sake.
Memories, PTSD.
So since I finished first, where do I pick my prize up from?
From Narnia.
Go outside and find something brown and smelly.
I did have a variant idea for this.
Is there a prize for not first?
Yep,
second and third, yeah.
Frank's still on the course.
Frank apparently wants to die, so that's not a good sign.
I'm still running.
Where are you, Frank?
Oh, LD's
I
still
would have
running as
still
well.
been on the course, but I've kind of.
You've gone the wrong way. Turn round.
I know.
Do you want me to just teleport you to the end? I've just seen where you are, and you.
Yeah.
LD's still racing as well.
You just went the wrong way completely.
And I think Skylar too.
Jacob,
Yeah,
why have you got a
yeah.
14 on your Raptor?
Log bit in the redwoods fell off.
Yeah, you should just turn around and run the opposite direction, hun. You just
JDab has a
follow the route, but in the opposite direction to the way you're running right now. You're going the wrong way.
Second, Mass.
Yeah, I checked you. 15. You okay?
Oh god, I didn't even look at that, to be honest. God, if that was 14, I was...
I think everyone got 15.
Yeah, I'd be panicking then. Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I got 51. That's how many times I went through. Just look.
Yeah, just so that anybody, in case anybody does have that as a query, no, you can't go through the same thing twice.
I was gonna say, because otherwise you could just, if you knew where the end was, you could just go through the same gate 15 times and then just beeline it.
It will only give you a score once. You can go through it as many times as you like, and it will only give you 1 point.
And not only that, but just as a heads up, Fox was watching the front of the race, so she knows who was.
So she had a great view of me the whole time.
Oh, there you go.
What you say?
What
you
saying is it Mousen first because it's awfully quiet. That's when I was actually in first.
Yeah, I was everybody, don't make me laugh. I'm concentrating.
I knew he was up there though. He would have been speaking otherwise.
Yeah, no, I'm
one behind me that almost took over.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
That was probably me.
That was me and
How
you.
did I not die?
At one point when we hit the redwoods, it was me and Moo and fucking Dark in front of us, and then fucking Moo got knocked by a rock, and then your Raptor was just faster than mine the whole way through. I couldn't catch it.
That person
Moo getting knocked by a rock is essentially mass pushing
just
Moo
get to the
into a rock.
finish. They already finished.
Sorry, Mark. Say again.
Someone just ran through the gate and it didn't register them. Are they already finished?
Oh yeah, that was me. I've been running up and down practicing the jump.
Okay.
Practicing
I
how
think
to
I went
finish.
far near the beginning now, so then I set that bloody artifact thing for 30 seconds.
I'm trying to see if there's a way to keep the Raptor in the air.
My Raptor had 260.
I was doing the same thing, trying to make it aerodynamic. I failed.
Base is 39 with 260% movement speed.
Are we okay to sold our dinos now as well? Are we?
Yep.
Yes, the scores are recorded, yeah.
Yeah, the only thing it's going to do is screw up where that 0 is. That 0 will be removed when you take it off the map.
Please tell me that I just didn't bring a Trude on here.
No, you didn't. I only TP'd you. Because you were headed back to the beginning on you.
That's it? Is that everybody?
No, I think there's a couple of people still running.
LDO and Sky, I believe.
No, wait.
Oh, you're here,
last.
sorry.
Oh, yeah, back.
Dumbass.
I think Skylar was last. I think.
Now I do.
Already on Sky finished, yes. Sorry.
I do have a plan for a variant of this. I don't know whether you'd be interested in it now.
Which dino so we can tame them now?
No, the same sort of thing. Only you'd have to run in pairs, and you'd have to stay close to each other. So you'd
That's
have
actually
to.
a good idea. That's a good idea. That's good.
Tamed or raised?
Teamwork, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a teamwork.
Tell them what happens though if they don't stay together.
Yeah, if you
yeah.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it.
It rings a bell, but
You just have to stay together. That's it.
Feel like a three-legged
Find out
race.
more when the event happens.
No, genuine question. Tamed dinos or raised
I'll
dinos?
just stick the other one.
Tamed. Always tamed.
Yeah, raise isn't fair for.
To be fair, I mean, even in this kind of race, it wouldn't make too much of a difference other than health, really.
as long as everyone has the same raised.
I don't like raised. Raised mine would literally kick the living shit out of all of you.
Yeah.
I'd be like 10 miles ahead.
Anybody who's been on the server a long time will have a greater chance than somebody who's been on the server for a month.
Yeah.
Not really. I think I'm the only one with a maxed out Raptor.
I'm on getting there. I just need to catch up.
think
My
Sam
eye
Fox is
was
working on one as
with a
well.
rock drake. So, yeah.
How long does it take? What's the breeding cycle on a raptor? Can you do 2 a day? Maybe even 3?
It's usually between 6 and 18 hours.
Yeah, it depends on what the RNG gives
So
you.
it's usually like 1 a day for a
No, I
massive
mean, how long
group.
does it take for them to grow up?
Like
Wait, what?
6 hours.
How did you?
These fresh
How did
females
you
on-
get that?
Suggestion, by the way.
So you could get. Yeah, so 12 points a day. It wouldn't take too long to get max raptors.
Go on, Turkey.
I think a
Took me
fun
6
race
months.
would be trying to race gas pigs and not have them fly too wildly off to the
That's
side.
That's actually not a bad idea. I might have to do a gas bag race.
Oh god, no.
Oh,
that's unfair.
No, Fox, I would recommend against it due to their alt attack. Lily never told you the story about when I gave them a gas bag and on Extinction and they were on high up base and I accidentally right clicked and blew them all to Kingdom Come because they were flying. And it doesn't matter whether they're friendly, allied, tamed, wild, it will blow random people all over the place.
Yeah, but that sounds fun as hell.
All right,
Yeah, that's not arguing against. That's arguing for.
No, that's the problem.
Gas bag
balloon.
I'm harassing the micro raptors.
So Mika was offloading people on the server, but I got.
So what is it? First, second, and third?
So first place was J-Dab, second place was Sitting, and third place was Mouse.
Cool.
Admin hacks.
Yeah. If I didn't get stuck, I would have took over Mouse.
I would just shut the fuck up.
The full running order.
I was
J-Dab,
hovering on top of a fucking snake.
I needed more speed on mine.
You need
Shit,
to
I'm-
do Bendy is what you need.
Let Fox tell me I came last. Go.
No, I actually came last.
the full running order: J-Dab, Sitting, Mouse, Wally, Moo, Jugs, JR, Darky, Bendy, Glenn, El Hombre, Darkmourne, Raghav, Zorkon, Soph, Jerky, Alpha Nose, LDO, and Sky.
Oh my god, third to last.
Well, Frank was last.
Now,
Who came, J-Dab?
Is there a prize for the last three?
Want to do a second run of it?
No.
Yes, always.
Or are your fingers on it?
No, the only thing is with that though, because everyone's obviously put all the speed.
Yeah, everyone's got different speeds. That's the
Mine, I think next time, just personally, I think if everyone had the same raptors and leveled them in, what they want, if you spawned them in exactly the same.
Hang on, everybody went speed.
The idea of this was just to let, which is why I gave plenty of notice on it.
Yeah.
So that you could go on a taming spree.
Yeah,
But
because I put health and melee in because I thought they might be across the way rather than everyone putting it in speed.
I was going
That was sort of individual people's choices. That's
Yeah.
even if I gave you an unleveled raptor, you could if I gave everybody the same unleveled raptor, you could still pump
Just
three
to
different things in it. It wouldn't make a difference.
As a very quick note on that, right? My Raptor isn't as high as everyone else's, but it came third place. It is about how you run the race as well. So
And
it's getting good.
Sitting came
Stop
second because he
taking the high road,
wrote
Mouse.
the end better than Mouse did.
The message here is get good.
I tell you what,
Yeah, there's the low road.
If I level it again, I'd beat you easy, Mouse.
You couldn't beat me if I went to sleep right now and woke up in an hour. You'd still be right in the fucking course.
I don't know. I think that's a challenge.
Possibly.
Yeah, actually,
I'll give you my raptor.
You could use mine as well.
Mouse, when we tested it.
So how many people have we got here? That's 1, 2, 3, 4,
So
five, six,
doesn't Mouse
seven,
know
eight,
how it
9,
works?
10, 11, 12.
I reckon I could have beat you. The simple
And
fact
I
was
said,
I
we
started at the back.
No, but it's the time is all the same.
So it wouldn't work anyway.
So you run through the start, stop.
If you counted me, Fox,
I jumped over it and ran back.
One
No,
small
you're in there, hon.
one small question / quandary. Has anyone actually run the race prior to this?
Yeah, we tested
been in the process of knowing what it is, you know.
J-Dab has run the race before once.
Well.
I am going to point. Something I'm going to point out. There are fucking giant pink balls.
Hang on. If you could ask a question, guys, like that, at least allow Fox to finish before you all react.
Yeah.
Please let the answer be finished, because
He ran it once. He ran it once, and the purpose of that wasn't a sort of a race run per se. It was identifying where he was building it and identifying where him and Mika ran it to find where the confusion points might be.
And as somebody who ran against them, they sucked. They really sucked.
It really would not and did not make a difference because you're following those pink balls. It doesn't give you a. It doesn't give you a.
That's fine. I didn't mean anything by it. It was just kind of a. I knew everyone would freak out. So.
Mouse built this Mouse built this end piece, the finishing line. He never ran it.
Fair enough.
I ran halfway.
You ran the no, it wasn't even halfway.
I ran to the forest, I think it was, to test
you ran the first 3 minutes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because at that point it was less than 4 minutes, which is why you say this needs an big expansion.
Oh
I'm more annoyed with myself for standing there that heart attack thing for 30 seconds pressing E. Just doing one.
I went and got it.
To run this race. Do you want to run the race again? Maybe not on Raptors, maybe on something which I spawn in.
On foot.
Archer.
Oh yeah,
Lynodons.
Archer.
Why then?
On foot would be cool.
Sheep on foot.
On foot?
Sheep. No balls on foot.
Do you want to be on foot, but with a difference? You have to be in pairs and you have to stay together.
How would
On
you
foot.
do it though?
On
I
foot,
think
naked.
another dino. I think.
How would we do that?
Another dino.
What about it?
On foot, but with wings.
Parasaur.
What's a dino with 2 like seats in the saddle? Would that be easier?
Parasaur.
No. That's the challenge that I was going to give you. Which, if you want to go for it, I'll tell you what the challenge is.
I'm not going to.
Basically, a 2-seater dino would completely ruin the challenge.
Can I just say that on foot would need a restart at the moment, unfortunately. But
It would have to be on a dino, would it, in order to.
The tools I've got available at the moment, it has to be a dino, yes, unless we restart and change the config.
Why not? Why don't we go for an old classic and go for Thylacolios?
Because you can dummy the system. I was thinking about Thylos, but they'll just climb over everything. You go something like cats or wolves, something that's got to jump, but doesn't have the climb functionality. And then we don't need the saddle, so cats, wolves, sheep.
I mean, would the climb functionality really come in that handy when you've still got to go through gates?
No, but they have a very high jump ability, which will you jump over pretty much every single hostile.
Deinonychus?
It would still be quicker though.
Similar as well.
Look, I'm for tree cats. Tree cats are my favourite, but the probably normal cats like sabers or sabers.
Patchy.
Sabers?
Battle wolf.
Spider.
Don't have that good sabers. So we go with sabers. That's
Fiomias.
Yeah.
I like Fiomias.
So, how about if we rerun this race in pairs on spawned-in sabers, which I will give you. You'll have to wait 5 minutes whilst to spawn them in, and it has a variation. Are we up for it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to run.
Yeah, why not?
You're fun.
I'm gonna pass tonight, thanks.
Me too. I've got to work early in the morning.
I have to run as well, Fox, unfortunately.
All right.
Definitely
We'll do it another night.
I had Mouse scared until I beat him.
Oh god, he's turned into his villain laugh.
Yeah, definitely. You can do it again.
Well, yeah, we know we've got the course built now, so we can reuse it for anything.
Yeah, we can reuse it loads of times.
Alright, Mouse, name the time and place, and I'll be there to beat you.
It's like a little preschooler running up to an athlete.
Tomorrow, sundown.
No, the thing is, I wouldn't say you're a preschooler, to be fair. See what I did there? Fucking hell,
that was as quick as your sex life is.
You're too right as well, so back a bit.
Also, if only you could race as quick as you do, as the comments come.
I've just found a mesh issue.
Send it to the mesh issues.
Bye.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Mesh issue.
So who's still here, and does anybody want to do an alternate run, which is purely for fun, no prizes? And also, Mouse, JDab, and Sicting. I need to give you your browsers.
No, Mesh, I can't mess you.
Oh, I thought you were gone, sorry.
Okay,
well, that's good. I was about to start badmouthing him. I thought he'd left.
JDab, do you
Like you're really gonna wait for him to leave to badmouth him?
I don't know. It's easier when he's not here. I don't want to hurt his feelings.
Can we get the prizes sorted so that folk have got some freedom? JDab, do you want the saddles, the Alpha King Titan head, or the double taming?
Oh god, I didn't think I was going to get a podium finish. I didn't think about this. I'll take the head, please. Oh, do I want the saddle? No, I'll take the head.
No, I didn't think about this, and then he pulls out like a fucking 2-page essay speech.
Yeah.
I want to thank my mum and Jesus and all that.
Where are you?
I'm jumping up now. Yeah.
There we go.
The one that looks like Vendy, but that's not Vendy.
The improved
One
version.
first trophy
Thank
and
you very
do
much.
that. Sitting, my darling. Do you want the trio of saddles or the day of 24-hour double taming and boosted rare sightings on a map of your choice?
Double taming and boosted on Val. Do it. Do it.
Fuck Val. Val's fucking the new volcano man. It's shit.
Good point.
Do you like it? Just to check it.
Fucking horrendous.
So, yeah, impartial, yeah?
Alrighty, so second
I've
round.
never liked it. I've never liked it since it was a mod.
I get mixed feelings from you, though, I'm telling you.
Not that one.
What do you mean?
I mean, I was going to say, Wendy, he hasn't convinced me that he doesn't like it. I mean, he sounds like he does. You know what I mean?
Fuck off.
And your second place trophy, which means, Mouse, you get the third place trophy and an IOU for a double taming and thingamabloosy woozy day.
At the destroyed tribe, like bases and shit coming on.
Well, I'm with you.
Do it on
Thank you very much.
Can Mouse pick the day